Bad Company with Bad Man, CBT guitar lesson for Steve. And standard tuning on this. Let's jump right in. This first part, the G that he's using is what I call the rock G, which is 3E, muted A, open, open, 3B, 3E. I'm hearing these two in there. I'm not hearing the B in it. So a lot of players, rock players, do that. Same form for the G. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. It's a weird beat. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Change to a C major, 3A, 2D, 1B, and 3E. Now this finger was already there, so you just got to move those three technically. This is down, up, down, up, down, down, and then down, up, and then you're right back. Solo 1, I think there's 3 solos. I typically, in the CBTs, just do the main solo, but I went ahead and got all the, I think there's 3 solos, and then there was some second guitar stuff I went ahead and did as well at the end. Solo 1, when it comes to the solos, I'm just going to play them slow to moderate tempo, maybe subgroup them a little bit for you, but you really need the tabs for it. It does start on 5G, and we're sliding to 7, and then 8B, 7G, 8B, whammy bar vibrato. But you don't have to have a whammy bar to vibrato. So it goes. Then we got this. Then we have 15 seconds in. Then we have just a real short solo. I mean, that was it. Section 1B, 19 seconds in. This is what I call percussive playing. It's used a lot in like R&B actually. Or, you know, you think of bands like Steely Dan, you know, rock bands would do it too. But not the heavy stuff usually. 3D, hammer 5. And then palm mute the rest. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sounds like this. Times 8. And it's easier said than done. It's not in your face, it's really back in the mix. I like to stop the pressure on some of those little, it cuts the note off. Palm muting is going to give you a mute, but it's going to give you a sound with the mute of that note. So if you didn't palm mute any of it, it's big difference, huh, between that and anyway, section 1, that goes 8 times. Section 1C, 36 seconds in, D5, power chord, 5A, 7D, strum, short pause, slide to 7-9, hit an open E right after it. And then 5-7 AD. You do that 3 times. And then 3-5 AD, down up down, and then 5-7. So C5 to D5. If it says 5 at the end, it's power chord is what it is. If it's a chord that says C5 or D5 or D sharp 5. Section 1D, 53 seconds in, open 3 on the low E, and then A power chord, open A, 2D, and then open 2 D and G, but add the 3B. Here's why. You're going to hit D and G, let it ring and go E, B, G, and you're going to play that 3 times from the A power chord. And then after that, the A power chord to a B, which is 2-4 AD. Second solo, minute 12 in. I think this is just another short one. So you'll have Oops. Love those last 4 notes. Oops. Little half bend, half step meaning 1 fret with your bend. So if you have to gauge it, there's your 16, that's your target. It's good practice for the half step bends. Oops. And then a whole would be. So it's a good way to approach ear training on that. Next page, page 3. Yeah, this is another one of the shorter solos. 1:17 in, we have this. Then we have, oops, mouse is in the way there. And then we have, okay, repeats at 1:21 until section 2A at 2 minutes and 14 seconds in. It's 5, slide 7 on the A. You hit the low E, and then a 2E. 4 count on that. I'm going to go 3 times total. And then after that, you're going to go 5, 7, AD. 5, slide 7 on the A with an open E. And that's it for that. Solo number 3, 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the timestamp. 14G, 15B. Don't want to explain this because it might look a little different in your tabs. Hit them both, bend the G string a whole step. And do that 3 times. Sounds like this. But make sure that's going a whole step to that note with the 15B. 2:35 timestamp is, oops. Wait, let's do that one more time. Really cool riff, by the way. So it starts with a natural harmonic at 2:35. I don't know if we accidentally did it, but it is in there. And then 5G, 3rd finger bend. And then we have, oops. I lost it. Okay. I gotta check something on that when we're done. Okay, and then next one. This is cool too. Then we have, oops, top of page 4. That's in parentheses at 17 because it's the downbeat of the next section, section 2B. At 2 minutes 50 seconds in, it's 5, slide 7A, open E, and then 5, 7, AD, 3 times. 3, 4. Open 2 on the A, down up, and then a C power chord, 3A, 5D, and then a 5, 7, AD. And that's it. 3:07 timestamp, you're doing repeat, section 1D, just the double dots, and you fade that to the end. Feel a little second guitar overdubs. 35 seconds in, we've got, oops. It's a cool little run, do it again. 44 seconds in, just a few notes here and there. 48 seconds in. And there you have it. So, excellent. Sounds good. Appreciate you, Steve. Thanks.